Have you ever felt like your mind is a television with 10 channels on at the same time? You jump from task to task, start projects you never finish, and even though you're constantly busy, you don't feel truly productive. At your age, you've come to appreciate the value of a job well done, but the modern world, with its endless distractions, has stolen your most precious gift: focus. But what if I told you that productivity isn't about doing more things, but about doing the right things with a calm mind? And that the key isn't an app, but an ancient philosophy. Welcome to Stoic Power, the place where we awaken your inner strength and remind you that the greatest control lies within you. Today, we're diving into the Stoic secrets of unshakable focus and real productivity. This isn't just another lesson. It's a life manual for you, someone who has already navigated the ups and downs of life and now seeks the wisdom to use time with purpose. For the Stoics, productivity wasn't a race against the clock, but a path to live in accordance with nature and reason. They understood that the true enemy of progress wasn't a lack of time, but a lack of focus. As Seneca reminded us, he who is everywhere is nowhere. We spend our lives trying to control everything, but true productivity lies in letting go of the irrelevant and embracing what truly matters. Your age has gifted you something invaluable, the perspective to understand this truth. Stoic wisdom is rooted in the principle of the dichotomy of control, a concept Epictetus explained brilliantly. He taught us to distinguish between what is within our control, our actions, our judgments, our mindset, and what is not. Most of our distractions and lack of productivity come from trying to control the uncontrollable. When you accept that you can't control an event, you free up the energy you were wasting on worry and invest it into what you can control: your focus. Marcus Aurelius, the philosopher-emperor who faced more distractions than any of us, wrote in his Meditations, "Don't waste the rest of your life worrying about what other people are thinking unless their thoughts are related to the common good." This is the heart of Stoic productivity. It's not about doing more, it's about doing what truly matters. It's about protecting your mind from distractions, gossip, others' opinions, and the digital noise that steals your attention. It's time to use your wisdom to dismantle the thoughts that rob you of your time. Now let's turn this theory into practical tools. How can you live Stoicism to achieve unshakable focus? 1. Memento mori, the visualization of death. It sounds dark, but it's liberating. At the beginning of each day, take a moment to imagine that today could be your last. Not to scare yourself, but to realize how unimportant distractions and trivial tasks really are. If today were your last, would you spend it on social media or doing something that truly matters? 2. The mental audit. At the end of the day, take 5 minutes to do a mental audit. What stole your focus today? This isn't about judgment, it's about release. Write down your distractions on a piece of paper, then throw it away. It's a symbolic act of letting go. If this message is resonating with you, don't forget to subscribe to Stoic Power, because here we don't just reflect, we transform. 3. The mindfulness wall exercise. When an event or thought causes anxiety, pause. Imagine a wall between the event and your reaction. Take a deep breath. Ask yourself, what can I control right now? Then take just one action, no matter how small. 4. James Clear's 2-minute rule. If a task takes less than 2 minutes, do it immediately. This habit helps you avoid procrastination and build momentum. 5. The conscious replacement. Next time you catch yourself saying, "I don't have time," replace it with, "It's not a priority." This simple shift in language moves you from victim to protagonist. A micro story. Imagine the wise man who, despite being surrounded by chaos, remained still. Not because he had nothing to do, but because he knew the most important work is done in silence, not in noise. Productivity is not the absence of distractions. It's the presence of focus in the middle of them. Stoicism doesn't promise a life without problems. It promises a life where you are unshakable in spite of them. Distractions aren't your enemy, they're your greatest teacher. By now, you've seen life is a journey of constant change. And true peace doesn't come from the absence of storms, but from the certainty that your character can endure them all. Remember Seneca's words, "He who is everywhere is nowhere." It's time to stop worrying about what might happen and focus on what you can do right now. Your peace, your wisdom, your legacy. Your life isn't defined by how many tasks you complete, but by the quality of the moments you live. Life isn't a race, it's a journey, and you have the wisdom to enjoy every step, no matter where it leads. Productivity is a choice. It's an act of courage, one that invites you to let go of what you cannot control and embrace what you can. Your wisdom is your greatest power. It's time to use it to reclaim the focus you deserve. Your life is not defined by your past, but by how you choose to live now. If this helped you see things more clearly, help us share this message. Subscribe, and let's keep walking together toward a life of purpose.